Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody guys, let's keep up with our euro analysis. So market yesterday gradually is continuing downward upward action, almost has hit the COP target that we have specified yesterday. So you can see we have here ABCD pattern and COP at the 1323 stands actually right at the resistance that we have treated as a kind of the neckline of the possible this hand shoulders pattern. So but COP hasn't quite been reached. Market right now not at the very bottom, so our bot stands above the B point. So here is theoretically a market could possibility to hit the COP, so no barriers, significant barriers exist here. At the same time, you can see that market right now is flirting with the MACD line, and today also need to keep an eye on the possible grabber. So currently the grabber that you see right now in the market has not been confirmed yet because market is not closed, so we do not know where close price will be. So that's why here we just keep watching. At the same time, we do not exclude the chance that market will hit the COP target today. It's also possible because that action here was relatively fast. This is nearest minimal target, the 618 extension, and in most cases, if even market shows the flat and lazy action, COP targets usually hit by the market. So that's why currently we see that some bearish pattern is forming, but we do not know what will happen by the end of the day. Situation could change and market still could hit the COP. At the same time, yesterday we have not got any trading patterns based on the thrust action. So if you remember, we said keep an eye on this thrust because maybe we will get something. Maybe it will be brand bot or something of that sort. That should let us relatively easy and safe take the position to the upside following the COP target. Currently market hits the pivot resistance one. We also talked about it. This is possible. We do not exclude chance for kind of the hand shoulders, but to be honest, guys, for hand shoulders, this is too fast action. Classical idea of the hand shoulders is that actually to the left side of the pattern, bears should control the market. To the right side, bulls should take the control over the market. Sorry, vice versa. So here's the bears should control the market. But as you can see, fast acceleration on the right arm of the pattern, well, it's not really very good sign for this pattern. At least it means that the bulls are not as weak as suggested by the pattern in general. But anyway, the harmony of this pattern relatively holds, so it's not really, of course, it's not the perfect pattern. You can see it's a bit here is a bit choppy. Anyway, the thrust in general stands not bad. Yesterday we haven't got any chances to go along because no pattern has been formed, so even brand body has not been formed. Right now market shows the first close below the 3x3. Well, maybe this double ripple could be formed, but I would prefer to see that market hits the COP. If the second top will start to form here, I prefer to see the market hits the COP and then close below the 3x3 for a second time. In this case, the double ripple will be more reliable, just because market will complete the major target on the daily chart. And potentially on the hourly chart, you could see this could be the butterfly. So actually this is our ABCD pattern that we talked yesterday. Market has hit the OP in this point and continue move higher. No pattern here has been formed as well. So yesterday we talked about the possible, if it will be the brand bottom, maybe it will be also some kind of the guardian triple to buy. But as a result, as you can see, nothing has been formed. And now market is forming kind of triangle action, triangle pattern. Showing signs of the bullish dynamic pressure. So guys, because if you will plot here the MACD indicator, you will see that this is a kind of the bullish dynamic pressure is forming. So market trend stands bearish, but market is forming high tops and forming the triangle. In such circumstances usually suggest that some upward action should happen. That is also confirmed, supported by thing that we have the XOP untouched 1328, and also it will be finalized, could be finalized by the butterfly patterns. So it's also 127 extension stands here. XLP stands just 5 pips higher than daily CLP, so mostly they're coinciding in the same point. That's been said, today I think that if you would like to go short here, you could wait, or better to say you need to wait when the market will hit the CLP, will complete the butterfly, complete the XLP, and then in this case you could try take the position. How to take position is choice is up to you, because here you have actually two possibilities. First is that take the position based on the butterfly. If you will see that the upward action will be gradual in this manner, not this one. So if you will get just straight up forward action completing butterfly, do not take the short position. You need gradual action. So if market will complete this butterfly gradually, you could take position based on the butterfly, or you could wait for starting downward action and confirmation of the double repo on the 4-hour time frame chart, and use the double repo for trading. So there's two different setups, one based on the Monopoly, another based on the classical harmonic patterns. So that's actually what we see today on the euro. So our trading plan suggests hitting the CLP and reaction on this target. And also we'll keep an eye on the grabber. So theoretically it's possible that market hits the CLP and then drop and still will form the grabber. So it will be very interesting, because the grabber, guys, it will be very important. And this pattern, if it will be completed, it suggests the taking out of these lows. And that changed the overall picture drastically. So it will be a really risk factor for the bulls. That's our view on the euro today.